YouTube to go live. Cat is streaming. Hi. Hi, Velxon. There we go. YouTube should be live again. I think. There we go. All right, we're live again on YouTube. Cool. That was annoying. Yeah, that's the same thing that happened yesterday. I'm going to have to do some work on that tomorrow. Try to figure that out because kind of annoying. As Tenton made that joke earlier. He said, you're at 140 viewers. Shouldn't your stream crash soon? What did he know? What did he know, chat? What did he know? Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's a new issue I've never seen. It's like suddenly my OBS just drops all frames, like it has no connection to my streaming software. Like it loses connection to like Twitch, like all streaming for some reason. But everything else is fine. I have zero internet issues. Like last time that happened, I was in the middle of a map and I experienced no lag. It was very weird. Very, very weird. Oh, my food is almost here. Huh. ISP is saying they like dogs. It's not an ISP thing. It's definitely not an ISP thing.
How you
it's
fix a broken pumpkin with a pumpkin patch.
Your stream is being too successful. Okay. Stream is too successful. I had to muff it offline. It's just so annoying, dude. Fucking. As a streamer who's trying to grow, it's so annoying. It's like, oh hey, look, my stream is doing well. I have a lot of viewers because I've been making content, and then your OBS crashes and your view count plummets because people just think the stream's over. So I guess there are a lot of people lurking in here because it says 147 on the extension for people in here. So everyone in chat just has to refresh. Trying to grow is what you're ordering DoorDash. Honestly, the meal I ordered is pretty healthy. The cat likes it here, I think. Aw, that's good. I'm glad. Are you giving the cat lots of pets? Feeding it? Holy pickle time. Why is this Annie clean? I do need to slam my Annie at some point. What are Tainted's worth right now? What the fuck do I need to log back into the trade site? Jesus. Tainted. You want F5 and refresh the stream? I wish you could like ping the chat. But you can't do like an at everyone or anything. Oh, it is 1 HR for a Tainted. It's not bad. I refreshed it. I'm gonna refresh you with a kiss. Who put the sign on me? Who put the fucking sign on me, dude? You are refreshing? I have a tiny mouth. I'm bored. Now I bully you? Damn. How you become Nugget Cat? I feel like that's just his natural state now. That's just who he is now. Ow. The fuck? Don't say guys watch this and then throw shit at me. Kind of want to fortify this. What's up? How's it going? How you doing, Nickernucky? Wait, what? What'd she give me? Oh, right. Hold on, I'm gonna test this out with some fortify orbs really quick. Why am I being sprayed? What's a map I have? Do I have one of these? Do I have any more Rivers of Blood? Okay. I love boners. Okay. Let's see how Fortify actually feels. I'm kind of curious. This is a really bad map to actually do this on, but oh well. Can you give me that currency over there you're not even using? Oh my god, dude. God, what a fucking clown show, huh? Hold on, guys, let me grab my food really quick. Then we're gonna play the game Can the Cat Eat While He's Doing Maps? My favorite game. What is it about boners that you love? Like how much damage they do. And like, I don't know, the aesthetic is pretty good. It's like slinging bone, man. Let me grab my food off the porch.
Petition to delete Shloji the femboy and Mlum the Mlummer from the twitch.tv/Mr. Sleepy Cat.
Excuse me, petition to do what? Wait, to do what? Twitch Tuvalu. Who twitched Tuvalu? Femboy. Femboy. Salad? Shit. This is gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. Izui hasn't seen outside Poland. He thinks everything is Tuvalu. That's fair. Sleeper agents activated? Guys, I'm not like not an MK Ultra stream where sleeper agents get activated by random shit. All right, let's try a 40 map. I want to see what happens here. Let's see if I get my ass turned inside out.
At your service.
3 Undead Siege and have 2 Mimics, killing the rest of my RNG. No sleepers, agents here, just sleep apnea. Damn. Damn, once I do enough damage, Sorry, buddy, could I get your opinion on an item? Not sure if it's even worth anything or I think it's good. Rare Barb Helm with 2 to combat skills, 3 to whirlwind, 1 to BO, leech all res and life. It might be very little. I'd have to compare it on the trade site to like those stats and maybe like take 1 or 2 stats away here and there if you can't find a match. I would probably say it's not likely to be worth like a whole lot though. There's some really good Barb Helms out there that have all res on them. I think Ariats has like 2 Barb skills, 2 masteries, and like all res.
Hey, Furball boy, this is your homie, the Frockinator. I just wanted to let you know your car lights on and there were some hobos doing the dirty dance in a house made of cookie tote boxes in your backyard. Thought I'd let you know. Also PS. Your chat wants to medically infuse their fecal matter with yours to form a shit pact. Weird but not my message. Accordion.
What? Damn. That is the most dread TTS. Had to really get me at the end there, huh? Oh my god, they're all immune to fire. The fortify immune to fire here is bad. Fucking infector souls, dude. In Hero Siege, is Deadly Blow a very important stat? It's really good for physical classes, yes. It's very strong. Yeah. Doesn't seem that big. That percentage increase is extremely large, like at higher numbers. So you have to keep in mind how much damage you're actually doing. Capping Deadly Blow is kind of one of the prerequisites for just a good build. Why did I have to wake up to that? Or like end game, you're capping Deadly Blow. Yeah, it's 35% more damage. You are increasing your damage by a lot. Those Deadly Blow procs are huge. Fucking Dread. God damn. A shit pack. Writing these out, it's just like spitting out what I hear and see on a daily basis. God. Oh, that's awful. Ban Shay. Why do you want me to ban Shay? Racist and a bitch? Be like half the internet. Hi, Allie. How are you? How you doing? I didn't want to use this one, but also British. That is actually kind of compelling as an argument. British is kind of a no-go. Eating a kid, Berg? Oh, God. I'm glad I read the emote. All I saw was eating a kid, and I was just like, okay. Chat's really interesting today.
I hated facial hair.
Oh.
But then it grew on me accordion.
Now I'm kind of leaning towards the ban Shay option, actually. I'm kind of understanding why FoF bans him. Okay, I can handle Fortified just fine as long as there's no, like, negative res. I don't know what mobs are in the P-box map, though. Anyways, I'm sleepy again. Should I say my YouTube outro every night before I go to bed, guys? I did it last night and people enjoyed it. Yeah. You guys like the YouTube outro? What if I say it and just cut the fucking stream, like, randomly out of nowhere? Holy. Well, I guess I don't have to say anything because my stream just cuts itself randomly out of nowhere. I'm gonna do some research on that OBS problem tonight. And then probably, like... Thank you, Kat. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. I hope he gives you the happy chemicals and you have a good night. What bitrate do you stream at? I think exactly 6K. It shows as higher than 6K on the actual like frames though. When I look at it, it shows it hovers between 6 and like 6.2. But if I go to my actual like settings here, I'm streaming at, that's not showing. Hold on, output. Yeah, I stream rate control CBR, bitrate 6K. Adds more for audio. That makes sense. I've never had this issue before, like, until recently. I feel a little overwhelmed for some reason getting ready for work tomorrow morning. That happens. Random bits of, like, anxiety and overwhelming, especially after a weekend. It's the brain remembering it has to do labor and being annoyed. Whoa, my health. What's going on with my HP bar?